Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura.
Welcome.
With Alien Isolation crapping out on me, I'm going to resort to playing other games so that you guys have some decent entertainment. I hope the last session of Alien Isolation for right now has entertained you guys. I'm going to see if there's a way to fix the save file, and if there's not, then I guess I'm just SOL, and that'll be the second time trying to play through the game that it's just
I knew all
me.
these paths once. Now they're as twisted as my own ambitions.
So anyway, we're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon. We're also going to be playing a couple of other games. So we've started with a medium quest, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rooms. I need to explore 90% of them. That means I can miss 2.
What a lucky number.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down 1 and then double back and do all these rooms.
Agreed.
I also, for the first time, have a man-at-arms who's basically a frontline melee beat stick with armor. Yay! We caught him off guard!
Yeah, that definitely deserves a scatter shot.
You know what? Because it's just fun to say. Kick to the face!
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I need to, like, give these people personalities. Bourget here is I'm going to take my mighty mace, and in the biggest French style possible, smack or not. It's a surprised monster. How do you screw that up?
Because it is a surprise monster and he has zoophobia.
Oh.
Zoophobia, I don't want to get close to it. I have to miss.
So, why would you name a Vestal Renaud?
Don't worry.
Really?
Listen.
Well, in Renaud's court, you're judged guilty, but you're alive. Crap.
Well, you should go first. Pick to the face!
Pick to the face!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, corpses. Really? Other than
That's what I brought that for.
to counter blight.
Counterblind. Ooh, chest and spiders. Okay,
Do as much damage to as many things as you can.
well, I'm gonna throw a dagger to start with because it'll increase her stats even if it misses. Hate spit. I hate it. I hate it when it gets on me. Don't you guys hate being spit on?
No,
Be
sorry.
gone, fiend.
I stopped. It stopped. You have been marked. Well then.
I'm just gonna yell at all of you and therefore give you massive debuffs.
Wait, is it surprising that the Frenchman's just shouting?
I want a shrubbery!
No, you weren't. No.
Ow, I'm blighted.
Blighted and marked.
As the fiend falls,
I'm out of stuff to
a
fix
faint
blight
hope
with.
blossoms.
Throw damage.
Power.
Oh
Hit
my
to the
gosh.
face!
17 damage. How much health do those things have base?
7.
So you did an absolute critical.
Yeah, at absolute, I'm gonna take all your hit points right now.
Oh,
Dismiss, you're being the, despite taking a couple hits, you're being the dodge monkey. By the way, pick to the face! It's just so much fun to say!
These nightmarish
Wow, they're
creatures
leaving
can be
nice
felled.
stuff, too.
They can be beaten.
this is only the second row.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
We're gonna turn around.
of
and we're gonna head
otherworldly
back.
corruption.
Oh, ignoring those two rooms.
There's the 2 rooms I'm gonna ignore.
Uh-ohs. He's saddened by the state of affairs.
Well, he can be as sad as he wishes. We're gonna light the torchbringer then.
Oh.
Ooh. It's a trap!
Smoke trap?
Apparently. There's still some meat on these bones. I don't think I want to eat it.
Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. Torches burn down very quickly.
Yeah, they changed the torches so they burn down super fast now.
It's not fair. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, he does not want to. He does not want to be here against these beasts.
Bad idea to bring him. Apparently, all of the beasts. Ouchie. Nice dodge.
RNG says, "Oh!"
Death waits for the slightest.
RNG says
lapse
either
in
critical or
concentration.
dodge. That's not even right.
Throw knife. We're leaving poison something in the
We're gonna throw a knife.
back. 7.
That's a kill. You know what? Because it heals you and damages them, regardless if it hits or not. Oh no, it has to actually hit. Ooh. Fine, slow them down. Oh wow, you slowed down one of them.
Pick to the face.
Pick to the face. Always pick to the face.
Remember, always be yourself. Be Batman.
Then
Always
be Batman.
Also, pick to the face.
Oh,
Oh!
because he sucks at hitting beasts. No, not pick to the face.
He doesn't have a pick. Everybody gains 1. Oh. Ouchie. 2. Oh, that pick to the face did not work. You didn't say it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Oh god, we're all bleeding. Shoot them. Oh my god. Our crap baskets! Take your debuff.
Now would be an appropriate time to heal everything. Judgment. Smash it dead. Back to the wall. Yay.
As
Apparently
victories
picking to the
mount,
face. Wow, that's
so
like a
too
huge
will
payoff. Okay,
resistance.
it was worth the fight now. We also got some scouting. Okay, you eat some food.
Don't die. Don't
Uh-oh, I forgot to light the torch back up.
die.
It's rapid rushing. Oh, you made my torch less bright. Ah! She's the one dying.
Though. Throw a knife. Look back to the face.
Throw a knife for the buff. At her before we get. Wow!
She resisted.
Doesn't matter that she resisted. I still got my buff and she still took 13.
Yep. Oh, they dodged the shout.
I don't know how you dodge being shouted at.
Fusroda! Oh.
You dodged the Fusroda?
Yes.
Am I allowed to call shenanigans?
No, you're not. It actually is possible.
Okay, point taken.
You just have to look to the side and go.
You didn't dodge that.
You didn't dodge the knife. You know what?
Well struck.
Oh my goodness, he got back.
The Frenchman went
When he hits,
bad. Puppy is
he
bad.
hits hard.
He does hit like a freight train.
Oh,
Pack's already been looted.
damn.
Well, we know
You
this.
should probably, like, use the torch.
Yeah, I should probably burn a couple torches. I'm gonna have to go to this room and then double back. Alright, where's the rest point here? The rest point is here, because then I only have 4 rooms left. We brought food. Go ahead and eat. Measly 25 gold.
The sex contest is ridiculous. I don't see anybody else having a problem with it.
And I come back this way and there's a trap.
Oh, is there now? Hey, you should probably take it to it.
probably right. Oof. That's a trap. I'm gonna wait till I get into this room and then I'm gonna turn the torch on. Oh, well, I brought shovels.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Key? Would you look at that? It was worth getting.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Oh
test.
yeah, got another shovel
Now it
and
must
another
be carried
torch.
home.
Scouting. Okay, we know there's a battle there. We know there's a battle there.
Is this the restroom? Hee. My jokes is terrible.
Yes, they are. Surprised.
Surprise, mother.
Surprise, mother crap baskets. All right, if you're gonna be surprised, we're gonna heal you guys.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
In the face.
Oh, she's just a crap monkey.
In the face.
Executed with impunity.
You know what? Knife. Knife?
A trifling victory,
Ooh, what's this?
but a victory
Plus 15
nonetheless.
accuracy of rank 1, plus 1% critical, leper only, minus 10% damage. Okay, I got something for if I ever get a leper. Yay. Hey, there's enough for a meal. Ha!
I know. Oh!
Hey.
Fools.
Well,
Really need the, Alright. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. Light him.
he's now gonna bleed 5 around. He only has 7 hit points.
Alright. He is.
And I debuffed everyone else. So he dies next round before he gets another turn. So he's done. I don't have to hit him anymore.
Alright. Aww. Your mom. Stop fucking mocking me.
You're just gonna. Oh, God, that could have hurt something awful.
Alright.
Rip him open.
How a giant fungus bleeds?
Yes, I blighted a fungus.
I'm not even sure how that's possible.
Which means he dies before his next turn as well, because he's gonna bleed out. Bleed. I love these debuffs on people. Oh, I've been blighted.
No, you don't.
You're right, I don't love the debuffs on my own people. I don't like how the escape cloud makes you 2 trade positions together with escape clouds. That's not even
The
fair.
greater the glory.
Pick it hard.
Hit it in the face correctly. Show. Right for the face.
You're gonna have one. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't bleed. Well, nuke it before it gets turned.
Go to escape cloud.
Probably. Your skin should burn. Bring that big heavy mace down upon him.
Son of a biscuit.
This expedition at least promises success.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't have anything to counter the blight, so he's just gonna have to. He's just gonna have to take. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go. I need to go back. Not that I mean to, but there's something here. And you're technically in the best condition to investigate it. It's purely decorative. Although it coughs up blood, it's purely decorative.
That would be a great one.
Don't worry, we're getting there. Yeah, I know, it burns.
Anti-venom now. Wait. Sounds. Halt.
No, duh. Hey, look, the Vestal disarmed the crap. We made it to the room. We can rest here.
Night.
A moment of respite.
We gonna eat like
A
kings.
chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
go improve our scouting chances. Make us more likely to surprise and less likely to be surprised. Make yourself a dodge monkey. Do you have any buffs? Bless. Make him a real silly dodge monkey. Alright, I have 4 left.
Probably himself. Care wounds himself. Or is an ally only?
Or I could do a chant and heal.
One companion.
And now I could do wound care and heal. There we go.
I thought your highwayman was in worse shape.
He is, but her heal wounds won't affect him. Well, it doesn't affect anybody here because everybody here is not religious.
Ah, well that's unfortunate.
None of them go to church. After the horrors you've seen here, you think they would divert to religion for some help, but no.
The match is struck.
Obviously, we need to look into
A
our
blazing
guns.
star is born.
They did not actually get ambushed through the night. I am surprised.
Hello?
Let me see. I must see. Fine. See. Treasures. We found a charm. A move charm. Move resist. Accuracy down. So I'm actually going to put that on you immediately.
Even though it produces accuracy?
She doesn't need accuracy. Most of her stuff is healing. Except the judgment, which has a silly high accuracy base.
Okay. Although it has missed before.
Yes, it has missed before. We're not going to bother with the torch right now because we already have an obscene chance to surprise them. And I only have 2 torches left.
Yeah.
Oh!
Mechanical hazards possessed
see
by
that coming.
evil intent.
Pack's been looted.
Now we could at least one.
True. I kind of want to save them because I'm going to have to double back. And I don't want to save them until I double back to the, and tag these other, until I'm heading into a new area, basically. It's getting dark. Come on, let's get back to this area. We brought food you can eat. We also found food, which now we're surviving sheerly on found food instead of food we brought. Okay. Light them both. Last 2 torches. We gotta get through 2 rooms with just... Oh, wait, we got another torch. Ha!
Excellent.
What's in the tree? Stuff.
Treasure.
Stun stone. Increased stun chance. But I don't
that
think
might be
any...
useful in the front guy.
Nobody has anything that stuns.
No stun?
It'll be useful on somebody else who has something that stuns.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the front guy did stun chance.
Nope. He just beats on stuff and debuffs people in other ways.
Like shouting?
Yeah, like shouting. We haven't really taken any... Oh, I'm about to eat those words about not taking any stress because the torch is going out.
Pick to the face.
Of course! We're gonna pick him to the face and we're gonna...
Devastating blow.
Yay. Knife crit.
Youch! It's like knife you in the underbelly in the worst way.
That is how you want all of the battles to go.
Remind yourself that
I wish all my
overconfidence
battles
is
went
a
that
slow
smoothly.
and insidious
You're gonna run
killer.
out of torch.
Yep.
Oh, good. I was gonna say, shit.
We out of here. I ain't walking all the way back to that dungeon to try
Every
to find
clear
those other
path
2
and
rooms.
charted
We out.
route reduces the isolation of our troubled
I was a little
estate.
bit worried, if I'm honest, about the boss battle at the end.
I was too.
It's like, and it's gonna be a boss battle.
That was actually a really smooth dungeon.
Yes. Oh god. What is it?
Creeping cough. He
Oh.
needs to go get treated. Spotted fever. I don't necessarily need to treat that, but that's got to be treated. Minus 20% damage. I thought I was gonna walk out of that dungeon
The poor
scot-free.
caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have
Needing to be put
affected
to
him.
medical ward.
increase the number of medical ward slots to 2. Let's save and figure out what all we can do. So you get shoved into there. Okay, so apparently the caretaker is now invisible.
Ah?
So I immediately am going to need this.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Oh, I didn't need that. I feel dumb now.
True.
I need crests. Okay, well, I need to upgrade the tavern. Crests. Or I need to upgrade the guild. Crests. I think I'm out of crests.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Crest? I like the men-at-arms. Now, I wish the names would get more gender-specific, but I'll take another man-at-arms.
The raw strength of youth may be spent,
I also
but
like
his
Hellions.
eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
See, when you say Hellions, I start thinking of StarCraft.
Apparently my Houndmaster has just wandered off.
He has wandered off?
What is he? Hold on, what's the weekly report says he's gone to do? Retired from to a private game of dice. An unknown whereabouts.
Oh, shit. Gotta find him.
So he's off playing a game of dice somewhere and I don't know where he is. And he could potentially lose some of my money.
That's fantastic.
Or he could potentially come back with something nice and valuable.
The darkest estate. Right then. So,
It's countering the negative and giving him stun chance and dodge.
so those of you who may not know Darkest Dungeon very well, we haven't really explained that. One of the really fun things about Darkest Dungeon are the quirks that you can see. As Fiaura pointed out, some items that you have can counter quirks or can change the stats of a particular character such that they will have a different effect. Quirks can either be positive or negative. You can denote by the fact that they're, yellow and red. Negatives generally are going to be due to stress. Positives are generally due to we kicked ass and chewed bubblegum and then ran out of bubblegum.
Basically.
Anybody who doesn't get that reference, I apologize. I may be a little bit older, but at least I'm not making comments about power armor and who it's for. Anyway,
I don't have power armor yet.
well, no, there's a thing from, I think it's the newest Duke Nukem game, where he's asked whether he wants power armor, and his response is, power armor's for pussies. And I'm like, dude, you recognize that the Master Chief could probably stomp all over you without the power armor. But
Yeah.
he wears the power armor so that he can stomp over everything else.
We're not ready for a veteran level quest.
Nope. Alright, so apprentice levels in most of the places other than the Cove.
Well, the Cove hasn't been unlocked yet. It'll be added later. So when we get through with the Ruins, the Weird, and the Warrens, the Cove will hopefully be unlocked. If not, then we'll have to pause and come back.
So tell us more about these various locations and what they actually mean.
Well, the ruins are like the ruins of the estate around the area, not the actual big house itself, which is the Darkest Dungeon. The Weird is the swamp down near the coast. The Cove is supposedly, there's like a place where they used to pull ships in underneath the house. That's what the Cove is. And the Warrens over here is a part of the servants' quarters.
Okay.
Think of the ruins up here as like the fortifications that were around the house, and the warrens, the small area of servants and bustling places around there. Also think of the ruins as the industry section.
Okay.
Whereas the warrens is kind of like the support area with like the doctors, maybe a teacher, that kind of thing.
And where was that last mission?
That was in the weird.
Okay. So each of these different locations, do they have some kind of effect on the quirks that you can pick up? Does it affect?
Yes.
What kind of stuff does it do?
Well, I don't know all of the stuff it does yet.
Okay. What kind of stuff have you observed then?
The weird definitely has a lot of quirks geared towards poison. I wish I had more Vestals.
They do seem to be useful. You're not bringing the same Frenchman from last time.
You're right, the same Frenchman from last time is undergoing treatment.
For creeping cough. So that actually points out something important. Quirks can be, quote, cured. Bad ones in particular can be cured through various methods, usually going to the hospitals. I say hospitals in the most general sense.
We say hospital, we mean torture chamber. Alright, we're going into the Warrens.
You will require 2 keys. Anti-venom. Okay.
Now this is kind of my basic loadout for a short quest.
Alright. And what is the purpose of not grabbing just everything you feel like you might need?
If you spend too much money, you're not going to make it back. You need to always make sure you're making more money than you're spending per quest. And when you don't do that...
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
And when you don't make more money than you spend,
Digger.
You can create big problems for you down the road. Well, everybody's a little stressed. But we can live with it. Oh god.
Hello? That brings up another question. What effect do the different locations have on the enemies you face?
Enemies in the Warrens oftentimes will do a lot more direct damage and a lot more stress damage. Whereas enemies in, say,
Press disadvantage.
Weird
Give
are
them
going to
no
do a lot
quarter.
more light, and enemies in the ruins are going to do a lot more bleed.
Alright.
Rampart.
Okay.
Oh, it actually goes forward.
Nice.
Ah, did not. Arbalest doesn't have... Oh no, it's a minimum damage roll from her.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Big mace to the
crumbles.
face. Smack.
Oof.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Something
They
that
can be
you mentioned,
beaten.
but I don't know if it really... It's probably fairly obvious. Like any adventuring party, you have particular characters in particular positions. You have your big damage dealers up front, often people who can deal with a lot of attacks and, you know...
Part of the strategy of the game is where you're positioned and the ability to reposition.
As the light gains
or the enemy
purchase,
to reposition
spirits
your
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Bring it on. Bring it on! You can rend for your gods all you like.
So much blood.
She's bleeding, I know. Fix that.
Bleed out.
So her dodge is gonna... The Hellion's really just a berserker, like, I'm gonna kill you all! If it bleeds, she can kill it.
Mostly. Ooh, all of them debuffed. So that'll be a slow.
As the fiend
Oh gosh,
falls,
Arbalest firing,
a faint
killing
hope
things.
blossoms.
As you'll notice, you will get the white aura around them when
Well struck.
oh god.
Bring down the gavel and judge you guilty. Straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
You guys are dealing a lot of damage on this particular run.
The party I have set up here is basically kill it quickly. There are a couple strategies you
This
can run.
expedition at least
One of them
promises
I particularly
success.
like to run is the kill it fast, kill it fast.
Ow.
Yeah, that trap hurt. But basically the party is set up to cause as much damage as quickly as possible. It works well in the early level dungeons when enemies don't have a boatload of hit points or don't take up multiple squares. Later, you kind of want stuff that causes debuffs and causes problems because enemies will start getting a lot. Yeah, you run into a lot of these
Mortality
pigs.
clarified in a single
Who do-
strike.
And the big thing is just with this area is just a lot of stress damage gets thrown.
Damn it. Ow. Alright. Make it
The reason I'm going after him actually is so that he doesn't actually even get a turn.
bleed. That's a buffs others usually.
Debuffs me significantly and gives me a lot of stress.
Battlefield bandage. Healing oneself, always important.
Oh, it's because it'll buff the heal so that when my Vestal heals her, it's going to increase. Oh god, yeah, that's the other thing. These things issue out diseases, which is just a crappy mechanic because that's going to cost me a bunch of money to get rid of.
Ow.
Decimated.
Berserker that had very low health for a while, which was unfortunate.
Be gone, fiend.
To death. Shoot it or battlefield bandage? What'll it be, stranger?
Blind fire.
Again.
Blind fire some more.
More buff. Stab it. And one more time. Or do you heal?
Oh, that's nice.
It's a group heal.
And I get to go first, which means yes! RNG says I win.
Remind yourself
Very
that
nice.
overconfidence is a slow and
You have brought
insidious
an extra
killer.
key, obviously.
Unlock a hidden compartment, get some extra stuff. Scouting. I have to complete 100% of the battle rooms, which means I don't know where these rooms are.
Oh!
Mechanical hazards
Alright.
possessed by evil intent.
Much blood.
Considering that I only have 4 rooms left. Oh, you're full. I can't feed you anymore.
Salvage an unburned torch. Speaking of which,
The light, the promise of
that's
safety.
an important thing we didn't really mention. Again, a lot of mechanics have an interesting effect, such as the light mechanic, which causes more or less stress depending on the situation.
Also, when the light's dimmer, you get more loot. Which is just, it's kind of a weird encouragement for you to take more risk.
But it also increases your stress.
Significantly.
Always fun. Always fun. Believe me when I say... It's a tarp.
It's always a tarp.
Ah,
Especially with these bastards.
In radiance, may we
Oh,
find
crap, I
victory.
missed. I knew there was a tarp there, and I didn't pay attention. With a map. I have to go all the way to the end.
Really? Even though
Yeah.
you're feeding the heck out of them, they suddenly decide they're hungry?
Yep, I'm gonna have enough left for one more time that they need to eat.
Yeah.
There's nothing here, and then there's gonna be 2 battles and 2 things to grab. So let's do the grabbing. Crate is empty.
Most unfortunate.
I like keeping the torch bright because it increases surprise chance and makes it right up take negatives. And surprise can really throw a battle in your favor.
It can indeed. It can also completely ruin your shit. Stab it. Now, I'm surprised you can go up to the priestess.
Can't.
Well, now marked.
Getting her set up. There we go. Get them debuffed so they're slower.
Looks like she can.
Oh, wait, yeah, she could have. Well, now he's going to bleed out before he gets to do anything.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I don't like you. Wow, she's really stressed.
Probably fix that at some point. That lowers it a little bit.
Just a little bit. I judge you undead as guilty. Go to hell now.
As victories mount, so too
Yes.
will resistance.
Excellent. Oh, there was something else there.
The match is struck. A
Super bright
blazing
torch
star is born.
for the final room.
What is the final?
Oh god. Oh, come on! I just cleaned this armor! Oh, that attack is absolute... That attack is absolute crap. It just stresses everybody for... She's the one who's gonna keep throwing up on us! Wow, you just blew it up. Like, you just ended him. You are not going to cut me with your butt. I am not a hunk of meat. You're not allowed to cut me like that.
Shit.
Oh no. She's paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Shit.
Everything's going to hell. And I'm bleeding. Oh god. I am bleeding bad.
Where amongst this is straight at? Oh, balls. I need a bandage.
At least we take him out. Give everyone
Obviously,
a
it's not
few more
here.
hit points.
Yes! Holy cannoli.
One strike, completely turning this fight around from potentially dead adventurer to nope, we're gonna live.
So much blood.
She's just wow. I've completely lost control of her.
Make it bleed?
We're gonna go for the broke move. Oh, and it fails. It failed.
Judgment?
Divine comfort, so that I can get hit points back.
Oh.
Yell at it. Get his dodge and speed down so we can hurt him. And so
Staunch the flow. Nope. Nope. Not making a comment that it was a female arbalist. It said that.
go for the oh, his dodge is down and you're still messing him. Oh.
One more time. Ow.
Come out, traitors, I'm not afraid! Blast.
Oh shit.
Just stressing everybody out. Shut up. There,
Finally.
he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Trifling victory. But a victory
We're leaving. We're out.
nonetheless.
We're done. That last battle just cost us
Their
so much
squeals
stress.
fade.
Indeed.
Their confidence is
I
shaken.
think all of the gold we recovered is going straight for stress relief from that last fight. Everything turned against me.
Ooh.
More speed if she's at half health. Nocturnal. Oh, he's slower when the light's on, but no stress penalty for walking backwards. Well, you went paranoid, and then you went, nope, quick draw. In town will only meditate. But you got stun resistance.
Well,
I remember days when the sun
That's going to be it
shone
for the Darkest Dungeon
and
replay
laughter could be heard
today,
from
guys.
the
I hope you
tavern.
guys have enjoyed. Hope to catch you in the next video, which tomorrow is going to be World of Tanks and potentially World of Warships. I know I'm late on the World of Warships video, but Klaus canceled on me today, and Geen showed up for a surprise visit. So between those two things, I didn't get any World of Warships played.
apologies, but it was fun.
But in the meantime, go enjoy your, I guess, temporarily last Alien Isolation video. And I will be playing some other games. I'm considering starting Dragon Age Origins and playing through all 3 of the Dragon Age games, so you get a massive playthrough. And I am also considering playing a couple of other games that you guys suggested. In the meantime, while we wait for Fallout 4 and XCOM 2 to come out. So this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now. Please like and share this video if you like the video. Leave comments. Let me know what you think, if you want me to continue the Darkest Dungeon series or not. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Coland. I'm sorry. I just want to say that way. I don't know why. She is almost entirely level 2 on her skills. So, this is the Necromancer's dungeon. We need to find the Necromancer. I'll bet money he's right there. You know what? I'll put money on that, at the very least. I do not have upgraded armor. So we're going in this rather dangerously, but I don't want my heroes to level up so far, and then I have crappy heroes
Curious
to try
is
to
the
take on him.
maker's art.
Ow!
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You alright there, Patras? You don't look alright. Pick to the face! I say, that was rather fetching. Oh, come on! Stun it. Apparently, despite their vastly increased speed, we're mostly going first. Whoo! On something. And the stun's done. She doesn't have as much chance to dodge. Okay, I'm fine with that when you can get an extra 10% chance to stun with an ability that's basically her main offense. So, we know this is a medium, so our minimum here is 12. I'm taking 16. Because I want to have the ability to burn 1 set for healing purposes. We're going to take 8 torches, a shovel, and 2 keys. I think 2 shovels, and a pair of bandages. So that's my gear. Costs exactly 3,000. That's your benchmark, guys. You need 3,000 before you go in for a fully equipped party on any given dungeon. Again, while this loads here. So, this is going to be probably a fairly hard dungeon. I have seen some of the enemies
Corruption
look
has
kind of
soaked
weird.
the soil,
and
sapping
they're
all good
gonna get
life from these
vicious.
groves. Let us burn out
Really
this
vicious,
evil.
really quickly. Let me turn next real quick. And then I'm going to turn off